How's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and of course we received a recent nerf on Frost DKs, putting our damage down quite a bit. I was actually quite astounded to the extent that they went. I actually expected like the AoE nerf, but the fact that they nerfed our single target so much, I was actually quite astounded by it. I was like, really? Who the hell told them to do that? Obviously it wasn't this channel. But anyways, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into these arenas, and I'll go ahead and give you my review after we do them and let you know exactly where I feel like Frost DKs are still standing. Going up against Shadow Priest and Enhancement Shaman. I'm definitely going to go on the Shadow Priest. This is going to be the first arena I've done since the nerf, so we're going to see how much damage was taken back. I can definitely tell within that burst right there that my damage was a lot different. I still dealt a lot of pressure, though. It looks like he's focusing in Enhance. I'm actually going to AMS during the Enhanced burst, because that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure coming in off the Enhance. But it looks... I've still got okay damage, but it's definitely not... as beefy as it was. Can't wait to see the end, though. The end will be the tell. I didn't use my dragon either. Probably should have threw that in earlier. That's okay. We'll save it for a better time. Like right there. Gonna cleave everybody. Standing on Shadow, mitigating pressure. It's a lot less pressure than I was doing yesterday. That's for sure. I still think I'll be able to get it, though. I still think I'll have enough. I'm going to have burst up here pretty soon. And it's really going to be what sets it apart, especially when I grip in this druid and I focus the Shadow Priest and then bounce the damage back and forth there. Yeah, there we go. We got that ranged Frost Strike. He thinks he's out of range of our damage, but we're still hitting him with Frost Strike. Can't interrupt that. I mean, that was a good move. If we could have got like a stun or something when I pulled that druid in, it could have been viable. Looks like he's going to switch. I'm actually going to root this guy. I'm trying to switch off his healer too, but doesn't look like I'm going to get it. Matter of fact, we both got peeled. This is terrible. Going to just root the Shadow. Oh, hey, is that my Pharaoh? That's my Pharaoh, not the other Pharaoh. Okay, getting back out there. Going to mitigate Shadow Priest. Alright, I'm going to have, looks like partial burst soon. Going to use that right now for some AoE pressure. Staying in on this Shadow for a second. No, I was going to switch to Enhance, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter at this point. Alright, going to AMS, taking quite a bit of damage here. Keeping in the damage. I got partial burst. I got breath up. Going to go full ham on these two right here. Big damage. There we go. We had a little bit of lead into it, and then we're able to burst through it. I can see probably our damage isn't that bad. Let's look. Yeah, we're still able to top damage. Not bad. Definitely ready to test what survivability has changed. That last match, I could definitely, last threes match I did, I could definitely tell that there's a difference in my all-out damage, I'd have to say. I'm going to change this Windwalker. I really would rather go for this Warrior. I'm actually going to put dots on him. Warrior's coming on me. I'm going to stun him right off the bat. I'm not going to get good AoE pressure because they weren't in close. There it is. There they are. They're in close. They're in close. No, pull Warrior back out. No! I'm going to actually use IBF and start using some small cooldowns to slowly heal because that monk was going to put in stuns on me, big ham, and then going back in on monk. Did they nerf monk damage a little bit? No, he's on the other guy. Okay, that makes sense. Just kiting out monk, keeping in chains on him so he can't get on my demon hunter. Okay, demon hunter got some slight cooldowns there. I'm going to hell go in on him. I've got other cooldowns too I can use, it looks like. I'm going to hit him. Oh, nice fist. I'm going to hit him with dragon soon. And good game. Going up against Demon Hunter Rogue. This is going to be a tough one. I've got a Warlock on my team. What I'm going to attempt to do is hit this Demon Hunter before I get sapped. Got the hit off. That means I can actually stay in combat. Rogue comes out. I'm going to burst a little bit on Rogue. Throwing up stun if Rogue wants to stay out. Throwing up my AMS to a little bit of damage mitigation. I can't seem to hit this Rogue for anything right now. I'm going to go in for some major death strikes there. It's going to heal me up a lot. That guy jumped in the air, so I'm actually going to put in damage on him. Going to hit him with Dragon here in just a second, and that's most likely going to kill him. Oh, big hit, big hit. Good game, Demon Hunter. Going to finish off this Rogue. That was interesting. We got some good evasion there. I like this new survival, though. The survivability's nice. Going up against Ellie. Arcane. Oh, not going to be able to catch him. That was bad. I think my partner can hit him. Hit him. Hit him. No. No, hit him. No, hit him. No, hit Stealthy. You're going to let Stealthy set up? Okay, well, stealthy kind of set up there. I'm actually going to hit him with that. And I'm going to cut back as fast as possible before this other guy gets on me. Whoa, that was kind of not good. Oh, that was not good either. Well, I just kind of hurt myself twice in a row, but I think I can kill the shaman. He got in way too close there. I didn't get breath off for some reason. There's dragon. Gonna catch interrupt on that heal. Using another slight cooldown on this guy, and that's gonna be GG on that shaman. Yeah, shaman got smashed on a little bit there. Mage is over there. Gonna get on him. What up, Mage? How you doing, man? Let's see if we can steal something fun from you. No. Oh! He's gonna be mad about that. I'd be mad about that. Gonna breath him. Yeah, how do you like that? The little buff on breath damage there, Mage. I'm not hitting you, I know. Good game. Priest Marksman Hunter. Definitely gonna go out on these guys pretty hard. I'm gonna wait for my rogue to go in and like sap one. There we go. Oh, they almost got me. Oh, no, I got like weirdly stunned there. I don't know why he's out. That just gave me like the worst opener in the world. I'm gonna just go in hard on this Shadow Priest right here. I'm actually stunned. I'm really stunned for some reason. That was kind of odd. Trying to stay in on this Shadow Priest here. Gonna use some defensives. Gonna go and use my bounce ability and just kind of stick on him at this point. He should die. There's nothing this Shadow Priest can do to get away from me. And now it's me versus this marksman, kind of. The marksman's running. Alright, we're gonna shoot him with the dragon. We know that works. You know you hate the dragon. Alright, staying on him. He just healed up for quite a bit. That was kind of crazy. Gonna use up my healing. Not gonna get in that trap. Using his turtle shell. I'm again not gonna step on that trap. Waiting for that to come down. And is down. Gonna throw up chains on him. Looks like he's getting stunned. Gonna throw in. Nope. Good game. Going up against Shadow Priest Survival. Definitely gonna go in hard on the Shadow Priest here. Actually, probably just go down here and AoE him and see if I can knock out that Survival. Gonna throw in my stun right here on him. Going in for big damage. Throwing in Empowered. And just gonna keep in on him at this point. Trying to keep full pressure. Throwing up AMS so I don't get CC'd at this point. Throwing in some Frost Strikes there. And it's gonna be GG. Going up against Fire Mage Sub Holy. Oh, looks like my guy's in Fizz. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to overextend too much. Anything, I'm going to force that healer to come over here. Got the healer out in mid. It looks like the rogue's out. The rogue's definitely trying to get on me. I'm actually going to do my spread pressure right here. Dealing a ton of pressure. Going to go for the stun. Trying to get in as much pressure as possible. I'm going to AMS here because I'm taking just a ton of damage. Just trying to keep that consistent pressure, and that's GG, baby. Looks like 2 people died. Oh my gosh, that was such a clean burst. That was insane. There's the Fire Mage. He just leave? He's like, nah. Alright, good game. Going up against Demon Hunter Fire Mage. This could be interesting. Oh, I definitely want to go in on the Fire Mage. Where's my partner at? Partner's over there. Mage is going to try and set up behind me somewhere. I'm going to cut across and probably throw chains in on this guy if he's trying to sit on my partner. Oop, yeah, there we go. We got what we want right here. I'm actually going to get out of that. Interrupting that. We're going to go really hard on this Mage. Pulling Mage back in. Doesn't look like I have grip. I'm actually going to throw out my dot pressure here. Throwing up some enlightened cooldowns and going ham on this Fire Mage again as soon as he comes out. Gosh. And good game, Fire Mage. Wait till this guy comes down, and then I'm going to open up on him. I think I can deal quite a bit of pressure to him. Getting stunned. I'm actually going to use a ability on that to get out, and then I'm going to heal up to full over and over again while I'm fighting him, and now I'm going to Runic Dump on this Demon Hunter. Parry, 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 dodge, parry, dodge, parry, dodge. Pulling him in, trying to heal up a little bit there. I got him. We got him. He ain't getting away this time. Interrupting I-Beam. Come on. Good game. Alright, so let's talk about where Frost DKs are sitting. I have to say, in AoE pressure kind of 3s, our damage is still pretty nice. We can still pull out quite a bit of damage. Definitely over a lot of the other classes still. At least that's with me playing the DK. I'm not sure what's going to be happening with other people on them and stuff. But I was still able to kill a lot of classes. Still was able to get a good amount of burst. But I'd say I could definitely notice how much it was taken down when I was continuously DPSing on a target. I couldn't believe they nerfed Obliterate that much. I found that to be absolutely just a stupid move on anyone's part. I still think it's a stupid move. Obliterate shouldn't have been nerfed down that much. Like, I could understand the AoE and maybe some of the Frost nerfs, but the fact that they that nerfed that down was absolutely horrendous. And I actually had an opportunity during a fight to 1v1 another class, and I could really notice it. So the only thing that really sucks about this class is they basically made it to where we already had really crappy 1v1 maneuverability, and now that they nerfed down our single target that much, it's even worse. Like, our dueling is, I'm not even going to attempt to duel. Like, it's so stupid right now. I'm not even going to waste my time going out there on a Frost DK. That's how stupid it is to try and duel on a Frost DK right now. And that's coming from somebody who hardly ever loses. I hardly ever lose duels. Like, this, the way it's at right now is completely utter. Look at me, Blizzard. Look at me. This is shit. It's utter shit, alright? We have one defensive cooldown that lays off a heal, and usually most of the time we have to use that just to get out of a rogue stun and try to heal up while we're kiting, which is just utter crap, because once I'm out of the rogue stun, how do I generate runic power? Guess what? I can't, because he's cloaked or dodging every one of my attacks. So what the hell is our defensive? Nothing? Most of the time, nothing? Yeah, that's basically what it is most of the time, especially when we're 1v1ing. So I had to get that little rant out the door and really try to clear things up on what do I feel like 1v1 on Frost, guys. That's my opinion on it, because it is utter crap. 1v1, utter crap, the design for Frost DKs. Now, again, BGs, duels were just fine. We can pump out enough damage. They buffed our survivability slightly, but honestly, again, the reason why it doesn't work is because, you know, we can't heal on things that are dodging. We can't heal on things that are ranged. So obviously something's going to give. We have to sacrifice all of our dang burst to get off a heal. So what happens when you take away all of our damage? The class could basically do nothing unless we're in some kind of healer setting. So good job, Blizzard. You've nursed our class down to basically having nothing. Good job. Good job.